Pause. Right here is where it all began. Everything. The Vendetta, what started as just a war of attrition over territory, resources within our area, would develop into highly calculated plans, plays, moves, if you will, against each other, us and this enemy group. And that's where the chess pieces come in. There's going to be a symbolic chess match going on this entire video that corresponds to what's happening in the story. The goal to help you understand all of the implications that our actions have and that our enemy group's actions have. And even still at nearly 2 hours long, this film is only the first half of everything that plays out. So buckle in because we have a very, very long story ahead of us. My name's Stevie. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the movie. So where did this particular story start for me? Well, where and how everyone in Rust begins. As naked on the beach. Alright, well it's the middle of the night, so I'm not going to be hitting a tree. So let's figure out where we're going to settle down. Oh, this is a nice map actually. What do we think about the N8 area? Above sewer, beneath launch.
It would be nice. Nice and cozy.
Is this you following me?
Yeah.
Well, that was easy. Join the team.
Just watch it. Oh, you left.
Okie dokie. To the north we run. There are a good bit of trees here. I may see if I could just yoink a few and go and put the base score down up north. I don't need much, it's kinda like a 2x2, so it'll be pretty cheap. Okay, got enough for a code lock. And I'm running. Kind of peaceful over here, to be honest.
Fuck is called?
Alright, poverty guy, take that, and some of that.
30.
And let's keep going. It's one or the other. Hope none of these homies are on. What in the stone? Holy shit, we're gonna be rich.
I'm not used to this, man. Swinging an axe.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to get the base down. Wait, can you build right here?
Yeah.
Yo, this has gotta be it, right?
Think so?
Like, you can build all the way to right here for a compound. So I'll build, like...
Melon. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Nice. Alright, I gotta get this shit down before I regret not putting it down. Cool. No problems yet. Right, so the situation was pretty simple. We were playing on Rusty Moose US bi-weekly, which is a bi-weekly server, meaning it's a 14-day long adventure, and we had joined on the 3rd day, Sunday, September 19th. This meant groups and rivalries had already been established, big bases put down, monuments claimed by clans, the whole lot. But what it also meant is that there were a lot of people that had yet to join this particular adventure, because people that play on weekly servers, a lot of times if they get raided over the weekend and want to switch servers, they'll switch to a monthly or a bi-weekly server, like the one we were playing. So that meant there were a ton of people that we would eventually encounter on this adventure that had yet to even join the server. But for now, we were putting a base down. There was this nice little sweet spot that looked too good to be unclaimed right in between Sewer Branch, Mining Outpost, and Launch Site. Sewer and Launch, in particular, are really action-packed monuments, which are great to try to get guns and gear from groups when we went. And also, Mining Outpost being so close was a really safe spot to recycle at when we eventually got components. So the area had just about everything we needed. There were a ton of trees to collect wood, and there were also a ton of nodes all around, specifically stone. This would give us a lot of freedom with what we wanted to do with our base design. And yes, as you can see, this was a duo adventure, at least it started that way, with one of my good pals, Ronnie, who many of you probably recognize and many of you probably don't. He was kind of my OG duo partner. My first survival series ever that I made in Rust several years ago was with Ronnie. So one way or the other, things were going to turn out great. Now, we joined the server at around 11:45 in the morning on that day. And in general, that hour in Rust, that time frame, tends to be farming hours, because the action doesn't really start picking up until late afternoon or early evening Eastern time. And so that would give me and Ronnie plenty of time to get established and prepare for the eventual heat of the day. Our first order of business was to run the Sewer Branch. We wanted to collect components and recycle them to get more metal frags so we can make some code locks and potentially sheet metal doors. Dude, we are so close to sewer and so close to mining. It's actually crazy. Tommy Chad at mining, sounds like. I just want to get a level 1. Once we have compound bows, it's GG. Oh, all 4 crates are on top. I'll do the parkour. Also, something to point out, what you're hearing right now, throughout this adventure, either Ronnie's headset was really, really loud or his mic was really sensitive, because you'll hear a lot of his actions kind of through his mic, but if we turn the sensitivity down in his mic, his voice would cut out, and if we turned it up, I was able to hear a lot of what he was doing, so it was kind of pick your poison. So if you hear a lot of stuff coming through his mic, I do apologize, but that's why it's happening. Dude. Oh my god. Forgot how just utter garbage vanilla can be. I got an OR switch and 2 metal window bars. Like, fuck off. No way. 206 metal frags. Just enough.
I got 100.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Oh, this is our level 1 then. 2 code locks in level 1. Sheesh. It's picture perfect. Okay, screw the sheet metal doors. They're overrated. I'm making level 1, and we got code locks, so we're chilling. I think I typed that code in right. What in the fuck is this? Yo.
Alright, I guess I'll fucking sleep somewhere else.
Yeah, help me. You just plop your bed in the middle of our living quarters. Alright, thank you. I mean, we're living large now.
We don't got
fully code locked up. Let me make it. Oh, we can't make a box. Alright, we can hit a few more comps, I suppose. So I'll skip most of it. We hit some comps, we killed a bear that had killed a guy, and the guy had quite a bit of stuff, and then we hit more nodes here and here, and then the guy came back, and then I almost killed Ronnie trying to kill him. I almost cleaved you in the face. Yeah, it's the same guy. Oh, I feel bad for that guy. And then we hit a few more nodes, and then we ran back to base and depoted, and then we heard some guy hitting with a metal pickaxe. You see him?
Down here, down here.
Okay.
Shoot town.
How far?
Maybe about like 40 meters. Maybe it'll come up. coming. Oh yeah.
You want to just wait here?
Yeah.
Here, get right here and look down. Oh, he knows. 3, 2, 1. Hit him twice. Let's go, baby.
Python.
Oh!
Oh, stop!
No! Get his gun, get his gun. Get
Let's
back
go.
in base, get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
Fuck.
Alright, we lay low for a second. Let's get some boxes in this bad boy.
Got no metal.
This is a pancake lay right here. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Alright. What are we talking here to tech tree these? Bing, bing, bing. So that'd be 225. We ain't got that much to spare, do we? Oh, we got 321. I'm gonna research metal tools. Just a hatchet, not...
We have salvage pickaxes and shit.
Yeah. So the progression you just saw probably took around 30 minutes. It was essentially just us farming. We got some furnaces down, a level 1 workbench, some small boxes, and a large box. With some scrap we'd been building up, we researched a metal hatchet, and we hit a bunch of wood. Ronnie kind of has a motto in Rust, and that's, the second your furnaces stop running is the second you start losing. And although I wouldn't take that literally, it is good advice. Sulfur, metal, and high-quality metal ore are essentially useless until they're smelted, so staying on top of your furnaces, making sure you always have enough wood to keep them running is a really good way to just progress faster. So that's what we had done. We had farmed quite a bit, and now with our furnaces running in a bunch of backup ore and wood, we took some compound bows that we had crafted over to launch site.
Straight, north. I think he's road sign. See him?
Yeah, I see him. He might live in that big base. That thing is massive. What is that thing to the right of it? What is that? It's a goddamn house in the sky. And you go up it with netting. That's kind of sick, actually.
Guy on the road, dirt road, 110.
Oh, he's aimed at me.
Can't see him. He's running.
What's this guy doing? He's got a
He threw
nade.
something?
Yeah, or a nade at me. Ooh, he's got an M9. He missed every bullet, though. He's walling! What is...
This guy's a Chad. From deep
He's
downtown.
gotta be loaded. He's picking cloth bandaging. He's about to get quenched by this boar. He melted it. What is happening?
He's coming back!
Full charge, he's down!
Holy shit!
Jeez! What in the...
Some just fucking dropped his ass.
Angelic Wielder was our name. I got the M9 though. By the way, this thing is huge. This compound. Oh my god. I have a good feeling about this area actually. I don't know. I mean, we've only been here for like an hour, but still. And honestly, I'm gonna save one pistol. I want to research. Honestly, we've got this stone and wood. I may just fuck around and make the front of the base come morn. So I actually didn't. Come morning, we heard shots at launch site, so we ran over, but by the time we got there, we saw and heard nothing. So we went deep into the tunnel system. We had a bit of low grade with us, and we did the tunnels for a while, and it was very successful. We killed a bunch of little underground tunnel dweller guys, and got a lot of components from the run, and made it back to our base safe and sound. And right when we got back, one of our neighboring compounds was getting raided. So of course, we ran over.
Whoa.
This base is getting top down.
Close. This base right here?
Yeah, this base is getting raided. One or the other, but it's got to be a top down in a compound like this.
I don't think so. I hear it.
I'm getting sprayed.
Oh shit, he sees me. I'm dead. Alright, I just got a guy with DB and Ensign. So now I have a DB with Ensign.
I hear them running around inside and shit. We should sit at breach and wait. Yo, they're like 3. Are you on the other side?
Yeah. They have a raid base. They might have a turret.
There's a python outside behind me, like coming. And nades.
Do they have a turret? I don't think they do.
Python guy out back here. 2 of them.
They don't. Oh my god. I'm dead from the base.
What, the roof?
Yeah.
There's a guy chopping trees over here, like we can kill. Like a hazmat guy with a python. These are free kits and maybe meds. If you want to come back. Is you behind me in here?
No. I'm trying to get my body back.
There's a guy recycling. Kill 2 here. You come.
I'm kind of trapped right now for a second.
This guy got a good bit. They're in mining outposts. There's some extra gear if you can get to it. There's no one else in there, I don't think.
No.
So as tempting as the counter raid was, being so close to our base, there wasn't really anything we could do. The raiding party had a shooting floor in a raid base, 2 guys up there, and then they had 2 to 3 guys in the compound of the base they were raiding. It was very unlikely that we were able to get anything done, and going over and just throwing away our M92 would kind of be stupid. Plus, honestly, having the closest compound to us get raided was good news, because then they couldn't be annoying or become an enemy or anything of the sort, so it was alright. And then we decided to upgrade our base. We had quite a bit of farm, and so I built off the front so we had a bit more room to work with.
Yo, are you guys friendly?
Yeah, I'm friendly,
Yeah,
bro.
we're friendly, not bad.
Okay, well those guys just lied through their teeth. I'm gonna wait for Ronnie to come back until I upgrade anymore.
Yo, Howie Mandel.
You.
Oh shit, a tier 2.
Yeah, get a tier 2, done some base, there some guys camping us, or were. You wanna go here? And say hello? I messaged you because I thought we were about to get raided and I slapped that metal door down. It's like 3 Hazzy guys. Alright, but do we need that many doors? Yeah, we do.
Why don't you just do like another single door? Are you going this way with the doors or this way?
No, this is honeycomb.
Alright. So let's do like.
Remove that and put one there. This looks good. Tommy, guys, you want to go to that?
I don't got a weapon.
They're at sewer.
We don't have any compound bowls.
Oh, I see the Tommy guy there, yeah.
One's kind of close.
Taking Bradley again.
Killed the one, the other's lit. Finished him.
I'm watching around the right side. Or is she still peeking left?
I might have downed him. I downed them. They're both dead.
Holy shit. I got him.
Nice. Got this guy's Tommy. This guy's got a good bit. Let's go right back to base. Alright, Tommy acquired.
Did you loot the guy up top?
Up top? I didn't kill a guy up top.
Or the guy,
Outside, yeah, that fell. Yeah, he fell through.
You got his Tommy?
Yeah. You have a Tommy?
I got a Tommy, but he had it in his inventory.
Oh yeah, no, I got one too.
Dude, listen. I watch like Rust highlights or whatnot, and I watch these streamers make these insane plays, but it's against like terrible players. I think that's just vanilla, dude. Like these guys were clueless. That's such a hot take. I'm gonna have to like not include this audio bit if this turns into a video, because people will flame me in the comments. But these guys, I mean, these guys were oblivious, like fully.
One or two custom extra.
You know what he has? Is he just naked?
Python. Killed the guy, far side, full dead.
What was the guy with the python's name?
Teacup.
This was him.
Okay, nice. So he'll be on a timer. Got a good haul, 500 scrap. All right, after we research Med's pistol ammo, I'm gonna upgrade the TC Walt armored. Hold on, let me upgrade these.
MP5 dead. Another MP5 double dead.
Nice. Last guy backing up. I'm pushing. I don't have meds to get full HP.
I headshot him again. Is he dead? I'm
No.
crawling. I'm down.
Crawl back to me. Killed this guy going to loot his body on the road, I think.
I'm getting a phone call.
This SAR guy could be on a massive flank.
I see him.
I'm gonna shoot to distract. You good?
Oh my god.
I hit him. Are you
Yeah,
dead?
yeah.
Did you hit him at all?
I hit him once. Finished him.
There are two, right?
Yeah. Might be a third one coming back. I'm spawning out a far bag.
Full killed one. 50 HP, no meds. And no ammo. Killed the guy looting his shit. There's something, I gotta come back to base to get meds, but there's literally a body right past this 2x2 on the road. You can just run and loot.
This guy's back on the road.
Naked.
No, geared. Torch on. Naked on me.
I see.
How the fuck?
Full killed one.
Ah, he flanked right instead of even covering the body.
Nighttime is so fucking shit.
It may still be around here. Dude, those were the guys that we killed in sewer, by the way.
I'm at base. No, this guy's sneaking up behind you, sorry.
Where
At
were?
base. On the back side of base. My side, left side when you walk out the door. By the wood wall that you placed.
Okay.
Super close. I'm gonna grab my DB.
Dead.
Nice. Another one.
Where? Close?
Same, left side, coming.
I'm dead, but of course he has a pump. It's Teacup.
Oh, he's sitting in our doorway.
Yep.
The M9 and a Hazy.
It's Teacup. It's the guy that got clapped twice at Oxum's, so he comes to door camp. Wait, this guy's like on a watch outside duty.
Of our base?
Yeah. I'm dead. Yeah, they're just one of them's inside waiting. It's Alex and Teacup are their two names. They're trying to go deep.
That's fucking lame.
Alright, I'm gonna try to creep up the other way this go around. They're shooting walls. Yeah, they're blowing the door.
Fucking A. If I could crawl up and close the door.
I closed it. I closed the outer door. I closed the outer door. Alright, I'm spawning in core.
Is the sheet door closed?
The sheet door is closed. We're chilling. I'm in core right now. Yo, these guys are trapped. 3, 2, 1. Go! Go, 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 go. I'll trade. I'll trade.
There was only one. He had 2 pumps.
Let's go.
Dot Alex.
Alright, his homie isn't there right now. This is our opportunity to push out, you know?
I won't push out with DVs.
So at this point, it was plain and simple. We were fed up with people's shit. We had killed Moment and his pal at Sewer Branch fair and square 2v2, and they had run over to our base, presumably, to come outside of our door with 3 to 4 guys. That was this fight here, and to be fair, we almost won it, but in the last 1v1, I was flanked and killed, and therefore, we lost both of the Tommy sets that we got at that Sewer Branch fight. And not but moments after we lost that fight, Teacup, the guy that we'd killed here at Mining Outpost when we were just doing a recycling run, was over at our base with his pal Alex, door camping with a pump shotgun. They stayed there for a while. They tried to go deep on our base. So we weren't going to take that any longer. Right after we killed the guy that was inside of our base, we pushed out. And we were trying to kill Teacup, but he kind of just kept running. And then we realized, well, maybe he would just run us back to his base, which would be good information. And so we followed, and we kind of figured out the direction he lived. And within moments, we had our own double barrel shotguns, and we were running over to return the favor. But to preface this interaction, let me point something out that you may have realized earlier on. When I talk in game, my voice is different because I got a voice changer. It pretty much just raises the pitch of my voice 2 decibels or something, which makes it sound like I'm a little kid. And it's great because I can mask my identity while I'm talking with people. And getting in people's heads is one of my favorite parts about Rust, and it's something that I haven't really been able to do because a lot of times when I talk, people know who I am, and then it can ruin entire adventures. But this wipe, I had a voice changer, so things would be different.
Do they have a roof access?
I don't think so. I think it's sealed 2x2.
Oh, it
There's some
is.
crazy shit going on.
Is he trying to look out the front? Can you tell? Or is that in the core?
I don't hear him.
Staying closer to the right. Go to the right a bit more. Alright.
Or like little fucking dogs asking for food. Staring up.
This is how legends are made. No, this is definitely where they live. This is exactly where that Teacup motherfucker came back from twice.
After he got killed at mining.
Yeah. I mean, if we gotta teach this guy a lesson the hard way, so be it. You know, gotta fight fire with fire.
Oh! Oh, they're on lock. It's Alex!
No way.
Oh, way!
Oh, we found where you live.
There's a full metal in there.
Full metal inside. Stone 2x2. Good information.
Okay. One might be dead.
Is the door open?
You guys having fun?
Yeah, just returning the favor, you know?
Returning the favor, Howard? Thanks for returning the favor, Howard.
You're welcome.
What the
Don't you have like an English class to do?
No, school's out.
Oh, did you fail?
No, it's 4 p.m.
Yeah, now we'll skip the rest of this because it was like a prolonged interaction and no one wants to watch that. But pretty much after I ran out of shells, I started running back to our base to get more. And when I was running away, they heard that and Alex peeked and Ronnie killed him with the MP5 set and Teacup didn't push out. So we got an MP5 set. And that's kind of all we were hoping for. We'd been door camped by them, and so we found where they lived and we returned the favor. Kind of an eye for an eye. We were pretty successful with it, but it wasn't just for the profit that we had done it. It was to kind of send a message. We know where you live. If you do anything to us that we don't appreciate, that's scummy, we'll react accordingly. And some people don't take kindly to this. You know, in general, younger kids will door camp more after you do something like this, but this guy seemed decently sensible, so we figured he would stop, and he did. We didn't see them for the 2 or 3 more hours we were on. Like I had mentioned, it was 4 p.m. and Ronnie had an obligation at 7, and so we played until then, but after Ronnie got off, I didn't want to keep playing solo, but I'll breeze through everything that happened until then so we can get to the next day, which is where the plot really starts picking up.
Hit him twice. Headshot him. Nice.
Oh, guy right here.
Headshot him. Okay.
What are you gonna stay on?
Oh my god, this is gonna be amazing.
Solo's the worst. Big stretch. I'm chilling in core. Rip the MP5. But yeah, that was the first day. You know, nothing really special happened. It had been about 6 hours since we started. We had made a few plays to get a couple guns here and there. We'd got farm here and there. We put a base down in a great area. We got it, you know, upgraded pretty well. We had door camped some door campers. That felt great. We got an MP5 off of it that I lost, but a successful day overall. And what would that be? Sunday night. What did I do for the rest of the night? Probably played League or something, watched some YouTube videos, some Netflix, who knows. I just relaxed. I think I had Rust open on one of my monitors just to make sure we didn't get raided by Teacup, but it never came, and that was the first day. Eventually, I got some shut-eye and prepared myself for the second day of the adventure. Monday, September 20th. My 21st birthday eve, actually. And this is when the story really began. Everything you've watched up until this point doesn't particularly matter. It was just context. But the day started just like any other second day of any Rust adventure. It was morning, mid-morning when I woke up. Not many people were on, which was the perfect opportunity to farm, and that's exactly what I did for the next while. Ronnie wasn't on at this point, and he actually wouldn't be until mid-afternoon because he had work, and I wanted to get a ton of base upgrades done. I wanted to fully finish the pancake layer, I wanted the second story up, I wanted a lot of ore smelted, I wanted resources to make meds, so by the time that Ronnie got on, we could pretty much just PvP for the rest of the day. Now, I've showed a bunch of the boring stuff already in this video, so I'm going to kind of breeze through everything that happened, only stopping at the really important parts. Oh, come on.
This ain't good for my health. No, this ain't good for my health. Sorry, please. please excuse me for my mess. My heart's been pouring through my chest. I fell through corridors of broken floors. I'm sorry that I left you. Fell asleep in my new bed. I can't feel happy in my head. I see two moons and nothing more. I close my door. I'm left with
Good haul.
I don't feel sorry.
Oh my goodness. Oh, poor Zooty.
Too clean. And I don't want to be the one to make you cry. I'll play inside, I'll start a fight. I'll tell your friends that I lost my mind. It'll take a while, but I'll start to smile. Broken windows, broken tiles, frozen windows, broken miles. Hope will let go, yeah, that's a style. And you don't know where my soul's standing. I'm forgetting, so sorry, please excuse me for my mess. My heart's been pouring through my chest. I fell through corridors of broken floors. I'm sorry that I left. Fell asleep in my new bed. I can't feel happy in my head. I see two moons and nothing more. I close my door. I'm left with less.
See you whooping the DB out. What's going on here?
Dog. Some GP coming in.
We got some GP coming in. We got, you know, an upstairs up in there.
What's up there? Haven't been up there.
Oh, it's a juicer. I mean, there's no loot, but
Ooh.
look at this fucking loot room. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh. And then this is the roof up here. It's gonna be a pancake layer.
Yo, what's the plan, Dan?
I guess we
I
just
gotta
kill
leave.
people now.
I gotta leave for the gym at 8 o'clock.
Jesus.
8:30.
Imagine putting your health above rust.
Is there a SAR out there, or are you waiting to BP that? 'Cause
I don't fuck with SAR, so I don't need a BP. You can take it. Dude, what the f. We don't have enough scrap to, actually.
there was AKs to the east. Like, once you go up this hill, there was like one guy fighting two guys, and I headshot one with a compound bow, and then he only got down to 40 HP and just murked my shit.
So we just go launch. Surely there are
do
gonna be
that.
some people there. And a horse guy. Hit him once.
He's
Nice.
dead, nigga.
No way he's riding that confidently without teammates. Oh, Take that.
MP5 for me. I'm watching. Just slow the way you can.
grab that last spring. The blue card.
Right outside our back door.
Easy peasy. Teammate's dead. Oh my god, I thought you were the third guy.
You're
Ready to
fucking
clap your shit too, bro.
dead. Oh my god, this guy too.
Oh, I bled out. I bled out in the airlock. Oh.
Is the door open?
No, bro. What do you mean is the door open? Help me out, man.
Now do I run MP5 or SAR?
We got two now, so might as well.
Oh, dead. He's right outside to the left. Yoshi? No,
Is he
yeah,
lit?
Fat Yoshi. Yeah, he's lit. I mean, I can't check his HP. I have, player
Comes.
20.
I mean, he's fully meted now. Where do you die?
Outside the front door. I'm spawning outside.
He's dead.
Alright, I'm right here, dog.
His teammate, I mean, it's only one. His teammates. Oh, there's another guy somewhere near base. Be careful.
I'm outside.
No, not you, not you. On the backside. Yeah, he's running at you. He's here. He doesn't know you're there. He doesn't know you're there. He thinks I'm inside. You can kill him.
I'm a fucking blast.
Why did I?
Killed one.
Another.
Oh, I'm fucking. Out of ammo.
Playtime. I'll
dead?
grab my kit. Yeah.
He's pushing me hard.
Dude, I can't click my. All right.
One dead. Is there
Nice.
another?
Playtime. One more, I think. On respawn.
Yeah. I'm lit.
I have my kit.
I'm fucking dead, dude. I'm fucking 8 HP.
Wait, there's more. There are guys back behind our base too.
They have to live close.
Really close, yeah. There's nothing I can do now. Yeah, can't kill him. Rip. So fucking close. Like, they're back in like a quarter a second. It's kind of crazy.
With a kit, too.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? Like, I almost think it's a different group, but I don't think it is. You need
He's running
somebody-
back kind of
No,
towards base.
one's camping, the other one's running. If you tell me where the guy is camping, maybe I can kill him.
Try.
He should be on the back side of base, like towards that 2x2.
I'm putting another outside bag real quick.
Yeah, he's camping right here. Could you like run at this guy with a rock or something? Maybe I open and kill him.
Yeah. He has a DB.
No, he just got MP5.
There's two. Boy DC'd.
DC'd.
Yeah, there's one guy DC'd.
Could you please leave my base, kind sir? Oh. Let me go ahead and look at this loot that you guys gifted. If you're gonna stick around, I can read it off. A pipe, road sign, spring, 8 gears.
Yeah, I think in hindsight, this was a mistake, but it was comical nonetheless. I literally read off what each of them had in their inventory when we killed them here. Because they didn't leave. They weren't leaving. And we weren't going to leave our base with them door camping. We didn't know how many of them there were, so we had to do something to pass the time, and that's what I did. Now, if I could go back and not do this, not read off their loot to them in voice chat, not talk to them in voice chat, would I? And it's a tough call, maybe, because it was satisfying sensing their frustration, and the more and more they sat outside of our base, the more frustrated they were becoming. I could tell this, because the voice changer, it's not a pleasing tone. It's really, really annoying. I can hear it now in listening back to it. At the time, I was loving it, but also at the time, I had no idea how persistent these guys were. Anyways, after a while, after I stopped hearing footsteps, I put away my kit so I was completely naked, and I ran outside to see if they were still there.
I know where they live.
Where? Down the hill?
No, across the street, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I need to confirm it first.
Is this a bunker?
Oh, it's not that one. That one's key locked.
Go to your right. That base on the side of the road on the right side.
Mm-hmm.
That wolf's gonna eat your ass.
Interesting little design here. I like what you guys did with the roof. That's pretty clever, coming from the second story drop down to the first. I'm a big fan of those base designs myself.
Take their horse. Take the horse up.
Oh, horsey. I'm gonna take this.
Should I stay here?
Yeah. You want me to come over with some shit? Like a gun?
Maybe. I'm here with a pump.
There's no way they come out not expecting this shit.
What? My pump didn't go off. Are you shitting me? Projectile invalid.
Did you kill him outside or was he inside?
He was inside the first.
Oh, when he got your pump, rip.
Dead.
Yeah, dude, no way he pushed me there, though. I so could have killed him if I kept running. I didn't think he would run out.
Alright,
Let's just
go to launch.
let's get kits. I want to clap. I want to clap these guys till we run out of fucking guns. And if they clap us, they're better, I guess. They're only 2, right? Or 3?
I think there might be 3. I think 1 was DC'd on the side of our base, and they were waiting for him.
So yeah, going back to the intro, this is what I was talking about. This is where it all started. The rivalry, the vendetta, the symbolic chess match. Let me explain. The previous days when the story or the adventure really started, that's when we joined the server, that's when we started progressing, we put a base down, we got established for many hours, etc, etc. But this day, Monday, these guys moved into the area. They had built up their base, they were out and about roaming, we were beginning to see them. Them moving across the little dirt path from us and building their base there and working out of there meant a rivalry was bound to occur. Symbolically, this is when they moved their pawn forwards. This is when the chess match kind of began, but we didn't have to accept it. An altercation isn't created just because someone says or does something to you. It's if you retaliate that creates that problem. Now, how we reacted to their first move was going to determine how everything would play out for the rest of the wipe. And how did we react? Well, without really knowing the implications, we killed them here and here for a good bit of loot, which you can't blame us for, but that's how the tone was set. At that moment, we moved our pawn forwards, thus accepting the chess match. They weren't happy about us taking their loot, as they shouldn't be, so they came over to our base and took back one of our MP5 sets. Symbolically, they took our pawn. So you can kind of see that's how this video is going to work. Not every play, but the plot in general tracked by this game of chess. And although at the beginning you can see that a lot of our moves and a lot of their moves will be really, really stupid, eventually the moves are going to get smarter and smarter as both of us realize how persistent the other group is. And we have yet to give them a name, so let's do that now. We're going to call this group Yoshi's Guys, or Yoshi's Gang, or Yoshi's Group, whatever. Any of those work, because it was very clear, and it would become even more clear, that Fat Yoshi was the leader of the group, and the rest of the guys on his team were just figuratively his pawns. So far we have him, Fat Yoshi, You're Mad, and Not Good. Although we'll see more names, they'll have more members, and we will as well as the story continues to play out. So let's get back to it. We wanted to fight these guys. We wanted PvP. We didn't want it outside of our base. We didn't want it outside of their base. So of course, we took some kits over to launch site.
Alright, you want to go launch, I guess?
Yeah, we can. We clear?
Yeah. Look at their names. You're Mad,
Not Good.
Fat Yoshi, and Not Good. I think they probably ran to launch.
Nice. Yeah.
Just grab some of these mushies, and there's cloth here too.
But despite looking forward to it, Yoshi's guys weren't at the launch site. Nobody was, to be honest.
Dude, I can see like the whole frickin' universe from here, and I don't see a single soul. It's kind of sad.
So we decided to just hit barrels and recycle, and to be fair, we got a pretty solid amount of components, and we turned that into a pretty solid amount of recyclables, which was great, and then in the middle of nighttime, we ran back to our base.
Ah, you kicked me!
Easy peasy.
Oh, bro, they built a roof.
No shot. No
They
way.
built the roof, dude.
What, like on the 3rd story?
Yeah, and they're starting the compound.
Oh my.
They just move faster than us, dude. What can I say?
Alright, I guess let's just go out, not towards their base, and just hit some nodes or some shit. I don't know, and kill people
Grab
that
me
we
a
run
pick.
across. I got a pick, if you just want to cover me.
Naked recycling.
Maybe one of them.
He came from us.
Oh, they can like see our front
Yeah.
door. Alright, wait, you have large stone wall inside, right? We need to ASAP get a bunch of stone and start putting compound down. Don't move, don't move, don't move. There's a hazy guy outside.
Does he want a kiss?
I don't know, he could. Okay, so let's see. What in the building block is that bullshit? Wait, what? Wait.
It might have to be really tight because you built out with this.
No. It's not gonna work, bro.
Can you put it against the wall or?
Hold on, let me get some walls. I'd get to the roof if I were you to guard me. It's probably the best place. No.
Are they griefing him? Oh
That-
no, they're building their own TC. They're building their own outer.
What do you mean,
Wait,
like
what are they doing?
not the people that live there, or?
Oh no, I think the people that live there are building like an outer broken base. They're trying to get shit on right now.
Dude, I built literally as close as... I'm gonna cry. I mean, that means no one can build up... I mean, people can still place ladders. There's no way. Alright, this is me shooting.
Tyler and Tater did it.
What have they done?
They made an external base right outside their compound gate.
To grief those guys?
Alright, pause real quick. I'm just gonna visually show this so I don't have to talk as much. But there was another group that was pretty active in the area on the other side of Mining Outpost. There were probably 4 to 5 of them, and they lived in a compound, and they had a shooting floor and everything of the sort, and one of their group members' names was Tyler. Now, they were all kind of younger kids, which you guys will be able to hear when they talk in a bit, but they also did not like Yoshi's group one bit. So we had a common enemy, and they lived on the complete opposite side of our base as Yoshi's gang, which meant if we became enemies with them, we would essentially have to fight as a duo on 2 fronts. And if they got on the roof, Tyler's group, and so did Yoshi's group, then we couldn't even play. We would have to move out of the area most likely. So we figured it was in our best interest to ally with them. Not to run around in the same team UI and Discord or anything of the sort, but just to kind of not shoot at each other when possible. And also, for the extended conversations that are about to be had, I'm going to morph my voice back to its original sound so you don't have to hear the annoying voice changer. But just know, whenever you hear me talk in-game, I'm actually talking in a higher pitch.
Hello, what is up?
Yo, you guys build a base in front.
Yeah, did you
What?
build that base in front of their gate?
Yeah, why, what's up?
That's good.
No, we just hate them. That's why we were wondering. So that's very poggers of you, Tyler.
Oh yeah,
Chill, chill, Ronnie, don't shoot at
you
them.
like, they're really annoying.
They're about to raid it. I don't want to roof camp them, but I do.
Yeah, don't. Oh, they're raiding it.
Oh, guys outside. Hey, my friend was talking to you for the alliance,
Yeah.
and I'm just coming here to talk. We were studying you guys earlier.
Yeah, we don't like the guys you're messing with right now very much at all. And we're pretty friendly and they're not, so yeah.
Okay. I built a grief outside their base.
Yeah, I think they might be
we live
raiding
in
it
that
right
base,
now.
West.
Okay.
We live west in that base. And I just got nothing else to say. I would invite you to team or something, but we're like almost full.
No, all good. I think maybe we could just, you know, if we kill you outside of our base, we'll give you your stuff back. And maybe vice versa for us as well. Just a simple little alliance.
They just raided our,
you know?
Yo, they just raided our external TC.
So just like that, we had a little alliance going with Tyler's group, which was good. You know, we didn't particularly want it, but like I explained earlier, we kind of needed it. Since building their shooting floor, Yoshi's group had been on their roof quite a bit. We kind of expected that of them, but Tyler's group, in going over there and distracting them and putting a little base outside of their front gate, stuff like that, griefing them, it was giving us time we desperately needed to get some upgrades done, our compound gates made, and our compound eventually placed, although it would be a while before we got that down.
They're outside AK. Why are they shooting at me? I'm just looking at them. Can't even observe my own fucking land. Are you shitting me? They're on the roof of the Bolty?
But I gotta get this down, just make sure to tell me if they get close or some shit.
Can't even peek, dude.
Yo, you guys good?
You guys shouldn't have done that.
Done what?
Ask them what we did.
Done what?
I don't know. Is it you guys the same guys? I don't know.
Same guys as what? What do you mean? What should we have done?
What's your name?
Howard.
What's your name? I don't know. Were you guys the ones that griefed us?
No, we were not. We're not those guys, but I don't know. You guys coming over here all the time is getting annoying. Maybe we should reconsider our niceness. Oh, can I come get a picture of you guys for my contact book? Would you mind? Hello?
Why is that?
I just like to have a picture of everyone I run into, you know? That's all. Friendly.
You outside?
I'm full naked. Yo! I'm the contact book guy. I'm naked. Yeah, I'm naked, friendly. Just here to snap some pictures for my contact book. Who's this? Okay, okay.
Hey, I'm telling you, Howard the Handyman, you guys shouldn't have f***ed with us because you're little kids and you're going to be offline in the morning.
Dude, Yoshi just killed me and said, I'm telling you, Howard the Handyman, you shouldn't have f***ed with us because you're little kids and you're going to be offline in the morning. They're escalating a situation we're not even in. Alright, I have a phone call to make. Give me a sec.
Yo.
Snuffy, what you doing?
I'm outside my house right now. I'll be home like in 10.
Oh, it's nighttime for you, isn't it?
No shit, Sherlock. It's like 2 a.m.
Oh, so you're gonna go to sleep soon.
I woke up like 2 hours ago.
2?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to play Rust then?
Yeah, we could.
Listen this, man, listen. Right, so when in doubt, call Snuffy. And I told him everything about the rivalry so far. And as nice as it was to have Tyler's group go over and annoy and grief and door camp Yoshi's group because it gave us time, it was apparent in running over to Yoshi's base that they thought that we did it, which was bad. It just gave them more of a reason to come over and door camp and annoy us, and that's what they were about to do. Now, Ronnie had to get off. He was going to the gym for a couple of hours, and so that's why I called Snuffy in the first place. I bagged him in, and things started to get a bit crazy.
What's going on?
I'm trying to put a compound down. These guys that saying they're gonna raid us are trying to stop me from putting a compound down, and Ronnie's gotten off, so I'm solo bolo.
Did Ronnie went to sleep or what?
No, he went to the gym. He's gonna be on in like 2 hours. But dude, these guys are mad and like door camping and being annoying to us for something we didn't even do. It's ugh. Yo, you guys, the friend. Oh, hello. Yeah, one of them is on our roof with a compound bow, but I think he also has MP5 and shit, and he's just camping. I think he's just making sure we don't go out and finish the compound, which is what I'm trying to do.
Where is their base? On the right.
No. Those are our neighbors that also don't like them. They're like kids. We're kind of allies with them. They live 20, I'd say. You can't see it from here, but yeah. Nice. He's dead. There's ladders on the back side. Actually, I should probably take these off. Shit! Bot farmer. So this is their farmer. So they have 4. You see the base?
Those are easy gets.
No shot. You lose to the farmer. Oh my god.
They're not even good.
Bro, you just got clapped. I watched that. Oh, that's too good.
Fucking doinked me.
Oh my, those are our friends.
They just look like really friendly.
I don't know if they know it's us. Come on, man, get inside. Alright, I'm gonna try to build this shit, bro. I just need a few seconds of cover. I'm going to try to build this. Right, so I'm going to zoom through all of this and through a lot of what happens next, because in looking through all of my footage for the next few hours, it's pretty much just the same thing. We're trying to get our compound down, they come over, they try to stop us. A back and forth, they kill us a few times, we kill them a few times. So let's speed through it. Oh, a guy coming over from sewer? You dead?
Yeah, it's on the roof.
Oh, Yoshi. There's no need for this. We can all be friendly.
Hey, there's a black chick on there.
He's on the roof. Like,
I mean, there are 2 of them.
there's 3 of
There
them.
are 3 of them.
Hello, bot farmer. Third guy, can you come? I can add you to my contact list.
Oh, there's 2.
Oh, I already have you. I already have you.
Yeah, so the contact list isn't super important, but pretty much there's just a tab where you can go and you can add people to friendly, enemy, or just seen. So when I would see these guys, I would click on them, I would click enemy, and it would add them to the enemy list. And that's all the guys that weren't on our good side.
Where's Bot Farmer? You're mad is one of them. Set enemy.
Let's just push him, bro. This shit is so annoying.
You wanna do it? You wanna do it?
Yeah, let's go. Fuck these guys.
I'm out.
I'm out too.
He's going back now.
He's to the left. He's to the left.
I'm holding right wall.
Fucking roof camper, dude.
One over here, full dead. Another, I think, on this side.
He's coming into our space.
Where?
Come back to base. Come back to base.
Yeah, deep hole push.
Dead.
Nice. They're gonna go to roof with bolts, so if you want to loot them, loot fast and barricade them. Oh, the tables have turned, Snuffy.
I'm dead.
MP on me, wide open. He's pushing. I'm a bit dead here, Snuffy. Never mind, killed him. Oof, this guy's juiced. It was the guy that killed us a bit ago. Easy peasy.
Easy, okay. Guy on the roof. MP5.
On our roof?
Yeah.
I see him. I can shoot from far.
He's dead, he's dead.
Nice. Bitch ass. Alright, they're gonna get on roof with Bolty, and there may be another one at our door, so...
Behind the wall. I'm dead.
Crawl to me, back here. This teammate, the farmer.
There's 2 houses outside.
Any guns?
Yeah, I had 2 AKs and MP5.
I have another AK set. There's a guy in me looting. There's a guy beside me looting. I need help close.
Double AK.
Doubled one down.
One more.
I didn't get ammo. I have 15 shots. I killed Tommy but went down. And there's a guy in my body.
Funny thing that I didn't really know until after this entire wipe was over, but it was Coconut B that was at Sewer Branch. That's the guy that I killed.
Crooked AK. Crooked AK.
Oh man, there's another full middle AK by Sewer.
Where, Coco?
Right on Sewer, right on Sewer.
And they actually ended up getting all of the loot, and we lost the fight to them because, you know, there were 7 of them roaming at the time. You see, this is actually them running past our base a few minutes later, but the reason this is important and I pointed out is because I'm going to use some of his POV later in our story because their group gets into an altercation with another group that's going to be important for us. But anyways, back to it, we almost had a bunch of extra AK kits, but we died at Sewer.
Do you guys have any sort of like boom, like a small amount?
Because I don't know if we can finish our compound because of this base. But there's just one door to TC and we don't have any PPs or anything.
Look at that.
Killed. There's one guy left in there. Killed Yoshi.
I got fucking roll of sulfur. They're all dead.
Killed the guy outside. Alright, I can't help anymore. I'm gonna get DB in the back by Yoshi.
Me coming in, me coming in. Me.
Yeah, so long story short, there had been a ton of PvP. A lot of it good, some of it bad, but overall we were way in the profit. Fighting at launch, a big fight at sewer, all of it super fun, and then there was a 2x2 next to our base and we couldn't finish our compound because of its building privilege zone, so we had our neighbors raid it. And this is me in the base with them. We gave them all the loot inside, we didn't really want it, we just wanted the base gone so that we could build our compound, so we pretty much just covered them as they raided the base. And Yoshi's group came over to our base, they were trying to stop it as hard as they could, they were roof camping with the bolt, but there were too many of us. Me and Snuffy, plus 4 or 5 of Tyler's group. It was a success, and I made sure to let Yoshi know that it was. Once everything was said and done, the base was sealed, and we were out of there.
I got like 2 stacks of pistol and one shit as well. I like stack 5.
Big dog, Yoshi! On the roof, what's up, bro?
I just came over to let you know what the base had. Had about a box of comps, row and a half sulfur, mega worth for, you know, the one door that we went through, to be honest. But I just wanted to say, this could be us, but you playing, you know? Like, we could all be a big happy family in this part of the neighborhood, and we could be going against these big clans elsewhere, but you want to keep fighting, and I don't understand. But yeah, the little base was loaded. We don't appreciate you on the roof, although, you know, you didn't prove to be much of a problem. Just wanted to tell you what the loot was, and I'll be on my way now.
So it was apparent Yoshi did not want to be friendly, and we would have been fine with being friendly. Our invitation to them to be friendly was sincere, although it was to get in their head a little bit. But genuinely, there were big groups elsewhere that we would rather be fighting than our next door neighbors. But it was what it was. With the help of Snuffy over the past couple of hours, we had kind of turned the rivalry around. We had killed them camping at our base. We had gotten MP5 sets from them. We had killed them as they were coming to try to counter the raid. There was a lot that we had done against them. We were getting into their heads in the mental game every time I ran over to their base and talked to them. At this point, kind of on top of the situation, we could have chose to go over to their base and start annoying them and place external TCs, grief them, maybe door camp them, do what they had been doing to us, but we didn't. That's not how we wanted to spend our time. It never was, and it never would be. Instead, we used this slight relief in all of the pressure to build up the shooting floor a bit and to fully finish the compound. So now we felt a lot more secure against them coming over and potentially door camping more. Now, speaking of massive clans on the other side of launch site, there was word going around in the chat that a clan from 06, which was that base that we'd gone to the previous day with Ronnie with the floating tower and that massive compound, there was word that they had failed a raid or something, and because of that, they just decided to quit the server. And at the time, we didn't know exactly what happened, but since then, I've had Coconut B's stream VOD. That's what I was talking about. Now, I didn't download this part of the VOD in time before it expired, so I can't really show it to you guys, but in looking through, I was able to see that one of the members that we knew to be in the 06 group, this base, was named Jack M. Ronnie and I saw him on the first day at launch site. He killed us both. You can see him on our enemy list here. His group went over and tried to raid a massive compound in the snow. I mean, even bigger than their compound. They probably had twice as many people as them as well, if I had to guess. And Coconut B's group, 7 to 8 guys at the time, like you could see from earlier, went over to counter that raid, and was probably one of the big reasons that Jack M lost. The clan in the snow successfully defended. So word was, after failing the raid, the 06 guys, Jack M's group, despawned all of the loot that they had in their base. But there was still loot to be had, that was for sure. Their base was huge, and we heard rockets coming from that compound. So me, Snuffy, and Ronnie, who had just gotten back from the gym, decided to go over and see what was happening.
Dude, this compound is absurd. They're 10 million turrets. How'd those guys get all the way in? Like, where did you... Oh, I found it, This is where you jump in. I'm gonna come.
They're pretty sure they're shooting out the turret right now. Look, you have to take that path. Run over here.
I'm following your
straight line over here.
I'm 5 HP.
Straight line over here.
Wait. Where's the line, bro?
Oh, it's too dark now, bro. I got a torch. I got a torch, but I don't know if we risk
torch up.
Okay,
wait. Actually, wait.
You want to torch up and we follow you with torch?
Okay, come. Oh.
Oh, you fucked up. You fucked up, bro.
You can get past it without getting hit.
I can't get past shit. If I get hit by
Where is that turret?
It's like on the right. Ooh, I'm going. I'm in. Loot that body over here.
Wait. Is the turret out of ammo?
All by me.
Okay.
Yeah. Loot. Come loot.
Oh my. I'll put his kit on, I guess.
Yeah.
Can I run up to you guys?
Yeah. Just run.
I need bandage one more time. I'm at 10. This is lit.
I just got hit by something.
Come to me. On the other side.
There's no way. There's no fucking way, Stuffy. I'm bleeding. You're gonna pick me up. All right, listen. You're gonna pick me up in 1 second.
Bandage.
I don't have a bandage. Pick me up.
I dropped you, Andre.
Just pick me up.
Oh no. Just come here.
Oh. I was in there, dude.
And Ronald.
Bandage is under you.
Where?
If only I had one more.
One more.
Okay, bro. I have 3 HP.
So, to sum up the entire situation, Snuffy clearly had already been inside this compound. There were turrets everywhere. There was very little room you could be within the compound and not be getting shot. So we had to kind of weave our way through all of the turrets to get to the main base. The people that were in the compound were inside of the main base, raiding deeper and deeper into it. It was essentially an obstacle course, and the guys that were inside the main base couldn't just come out and peek us and kill us. They knew we were there because they heard the turrets, but it was so difficult to move around with the turrets there, they would most likely stay put inside. We were trying to get to them, to kill them and get whatever explosives or loot they had on them. But every time one of us died while we were inside, we would have to respawn outside, get a bunch of cloth, heal to full, jump over the wall, make our way through the turrets again. Pretty much start the obstacle course all the way from the beginning, but Snuffy and I were very close to the end. We were in the home stretch of being inside of that clan base.
I'm spawning
to go around the corner.
Hold up. Let me bandage as high as I possibly can go, bro. Let's take this slow, all right? Getting this far in is a feat. There's only one. I have a SAR.
There should be another one.
Yeah, they're holding with MP5 AK. They're gonna have meds, full HP. Like, what do we do, bro?
Need to run past and jump on the left.
Oh, chill.
Turn the torch. Turn the torch.
Okay.
Second. Let's see where it's going. Okay, they're not there. Look.
I gotta bring cloth from base, dude.
Did you make it?
Right. I'm gonna be.
They're gonna be over there.
What do you mean turn it off, bro? Now we can't see shit.
They can't see either. We're gonna be faster with them.
They got flash.
Take Tommy, under.
Okay.
I can't see where I'm aiming. You know, I have to
what's your HP, Snuffy?
Second. 75.
Okay, take my metal armor, okay? Because I'm at 8 HP, so it doesn't matter.
Give me the... There's a shotgun up here.
They drained it, didn't they?
I don't know.
Okay,
oh,
he's here! He sees me, he doesn't know you're there.
I fell in fucking... Just stay there. Are you alive?
Yes. 8 HP.
Just stay there.
Did you fall down and die?
Yes!
Hurry, Snuffy, come back. It's scary and dark, and they're waiting for me, man. No!
Stevie.
Are you dead? Can I get to your body?
Right. Yes, outside on the right. Yeah. Outside on the right.
There's no way I make it without getting...
I'm outside on the right, man. I'm down.
Where?
Like outside on the right, where we first standed, and I picked you up.
I'm down. No! There's one behind. I shouldn't have fucking done it. No, Snuffy, we can look at each other as we take our last breaths.
Come on.
One of us will get up.
I need to get up. I haven't gotten up so long. Oh, M9. No.
No.
Fucking bitch.
If I get up, I'm just gonna get blasted by this turret.
So easy AKs are there. You have to get them.
No, dude, I haven't gotten up all the way.
Bag by launch site. I have enough for 2 people.
I'm here.
Alright, Let me collect a little bit more shit.
It doesn't matter though if we don't have a gun, because that guy's now holding us. And
I got a pipey.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go.
Here, take this. It's for good luck.
Thank you. I will need this.
Here. Compound, though.
This is an obstacle course, boys.
And if I'm able to. I'm 2 HP.
No
I need
way.
bandages.
You put
I'm 24.
I'm 70. I got 2 bandages, bro. You got to make the run across. No shots. I believe in you.
Imagine if it would have missed you and hit me.
Yeah, hilarious.
I got it.
You got it? Okay, I'm coming
Boom, boom. Take a pipey.
I made it to my body.
in. Nice. Where's the M9 guy? Think he's dead?
I don't know.
Are you kidding me?
No way you're dead, Ronnie.
That's aimbot, dude. That's the only fucking option.
I got it.
You have to smoke them.
We can just wait here, bro. This is
push
their
it or
only
what?
way to
I wanna
leave.
push it.
But this is their
Give
only
me
way
your-
to leave.
Take
I mean,
that.
I mean, we can push it. We can push
Give me
it.
your
Get your
kit,
shit back on. Get your shit back on, you bitch. If you insist. You want me to go first?
Yes.
I'll go first. You trade
guys,
me,
I got
okay?
enough cloth.
I'm gonna fuck him up. You
Okay.
trade me.
Yo, I got enough cloth. I'm on my way. I got binoculars.
Go. Right.
Wait. Let's see.
He's down on the right. Down right. He's
Dead!
on the... You got him. That's all of them.
That's all of them?
Yeah.
No, there were 2, weren't there?
I think the other one died somewhere.
Maybe.
Oh. Hey,
Oh my god, look inventory.
toss me.
Watch out.
I'm dropping
Oh
down,
my-
boys. Oh.
Yeah, but if you shoot those out.
Yeah, can someone run out or no?
Probably not.
Right, so next order of business was systematically going through the entire base, getting everything we possibly could. Yes, the vast majority of the loot had been despawned, but there were still scraps to get. Now, there were so many turrets in the compound, and we had found the perfect way through the maze of all of their fields of view that we could come and go as we pleased, but most of the people that were jumping in behind us to try to kill us and to try to get more of the loot were dying to the turrets, so we were relatively safe inside. I went back to base and crafted F1 grenades and then came back. We blew up the shotgun trap and went deeper down into the base, but there wasn't much there. But then we noticed on the minimap there were shops that were listing things for sale. There was a bunch of loot in these shops. There were ore teas, there was wood, there was low-grade fuel, stuff we really needed. We wanted to figure out where the shops were, so we went up on the hill on the outside of the compound and looked down and saw them on the roof. So, next order of business was making our way to the roof, avoiding all the turrets, and somehow managing to get all of the shop loot.
I'm out here eating worms and shit. What do you want?
The wood.
How much?
I don't know. Just get a 1 tree or some shit.
The whole fucking time.
Watch out. Come here. Watch out.
My god. I don't want to die here. Alright, let's boost and parkour to the vending machines, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Hold on.
You want to boost me, Ronnie?
You want to boost me up?
Yeah,
Take this.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll boost you, and Ronnie, you boost me, and we'll go from there. You can get on there safe. Nothing can shoot you right there.
Yeah.
Ow! How's it shooting? It's shooting me through the twig.
Yo, jump and see if there's loot in those boxes.
Box of food and so many ores.
No shot. Pick me. Okay, I got all your stuff. So many orties, so much wood. This was so worth it.
So we died to the turrets a few more times, but eventually we were able to extract all of the wood and the orties. Now, these pure orties are extremely hard to come by, and we had something like 50 of them that these guys had in their shop. To efficiently make these teas, clans will make these huge berry bases with plumbing and everything purely for the purpose of growing berries that they concoct into teas that give you different bonuses. The teas we had, pure orties, give you a 50% higher yield when you're farming nodes, which is a big deal. Now, while Snuffy and Ronnie were getting all of the wood and the orties out of the compound, I was actually out near our base with a pickaxe, farming some stone. You see, we had spent a good amount of time, probably around 2 hours in or around that clan compound, trying to get all of the loot out of it. But every single time I spawned back in our main base to get something, whether it was F1 grenades, compound bows, arrows, whatever, Yoshi's group was there, and it was very clear that they were keeping an eye on our base. Time this night had flown by. It was 3 in the morning, and Yoshi's guys were not getting offline. I thought back on a conversation I had with one of them. This was when we were coming back from launch site, and we killed one of them camping on our roof. Right after we got our kit and our gear inside, I ran over as a naked to their base. The goal of the visit was simple. I don't like having rivals that live right next door. It's extremely unproductive for both groups. They had to know that as well, so I went over with an invitation of friendship to squash the rivalry then and there.
Listen, Yoshi, I've been telling you, dude, it doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't. You don't have to keep coming to door camp. You don't. I will gladly welcome your MP5s with open arms, but I've been wanting to be friendly this whole time. So I say, we call it here. You know, I say we call a truce. You know, I'm more than down for that. You know, not good. I don't have anything. You don't gotta run. I'm friendly. Oh, whoa. I'm friendly. I've been telling you. But you see, now my friend has to kill you because you shot at me. That's how this entire relationship has gone. Like, you've initiated and we've retaliated. I mean, we're just a duo. Like, it doesn't have to be this way. Yoshi, I know you're in there. Like, let's get over this. This is getting ridiculous, right? Look, how about this? I'll pick your friend up as a sign of peace. I'll pick him up. I'm picking him up. Don't shoot him. We'll bring him inside even. We'll hold his hand. Come on, not good. Let's go. In we go. Come on. We're friendly. In we go.
He's looking back. You can see his head moving.
Yeah, I know. You can go inside. I promise it's safe. Your friends are in there, Yoshi and them. Alright, now we're going to go back to our base. Have a good day. And if there's anything y'all need, just let us know and we'll do vice versa, you know? Like friendly. See, look, my friend's waving. We're friendly. Alright, we'll see y'all. Did it work? No, not at all. Within 30 minutes, Yoshi was outside of our base with a DB. I mean, we had poured gasoline on the flame. It was a terrible idea in hindsight.
Follow me.
Yoshi, what are you doing?
Fat Yoshi just DB'd me, bro.
Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to them again. You just gotta... I don't know, man.
He's on the roof.
I know, I see him. You gotta learn. We just want everyone's best interests. We want to succeed. Y'all want to succeed.
Buddy, the second you guys log off, your base is getting raided. I'm just telling you right now.
Yeah, but what if we don't log off, Yoshi?
But you're going to. I know you are. You're a little kid and you got school.
Bro, do you hear this, Snuffy?
Yeah.
I haven't heard this guy talk in an hour since he last threatened to raid me. This is the first word he said. These guys are... Oof. Right, so keep in mind these conversations with Yoshi were hours earlier, but now after we'd gotten all the loot from the clan compound, they were still out and about, checking on us every once in a while. So that's why I was out hitting stone nodes. I knew that no matter when I got off that night,
Yoshi was coming to raid. So of course I was going to prepare every way I possibly could. The stone I was mining, I turned that into a 2x2 up on a snowy hill pretty far away from our main base, and I camouflaged the base. I made 2 entrances, I put some wood buildups here and there, I even put a sign that made it seem like that 2x2 had already been raided, meaning nobody, not Yoshi's group or any of the groups that probably lived closer to the 2x2, would have any incentive to raid the base. They would think it's already raided. That's where I was going to store all of our good loot when I did eventually go to sleep. But that wasn't going to be for a while. I had recently cracked open a cold monster. I was going to stay awake as late as I possibly could. Keep in mind, being 3 in the morning, it was now September 21st, which was my 21st birthday, and the last thing in the world that I would want as a birthday present was an offline raid, so I simply wasn't going to go offline. A little while later, after the 2x2 was already built, a fight broke out in mining outposts between us and Yoshi's group, except this time it wasn't petty door camping. There were some guns on the line. Is he still looking at me? Oh my god, he is.
Watch out.
Of course he shoots me, because I'm the one who killed you. Of course he kills me, because I'm the one who killed you.
I'm dead. Oh my god, this guy is so annoying.
Snuffy, can you run?
He's gonna kill me, bro. I got everything but my MP5.
There's a guy coming from the west. 2 of them. Well, I think one might have a bolty. He's aiming at me. Looking funny.
I got my MP5.
I'm AK. I'm dead to AK.
Close?
Yeah, it's mining.
I'm here just ready to shoot.
Is he still in there?
It's on the roof.
Killed a lure. Doubled one dead. There's a hazy right there that you can move. Killed naked MP5. I see a guy. Full dead over there. I just threw a nade for no reason. Again. Can you go to those shots, Ronnie?
I'm going now.
Do I have a repair bench in the base?
No.
We need to, I don't know, raid these guys or something. This roof camping, bro. Oof.
There's another!
I see him, I see him.
Oh my god.
I'm dead. Bolt.
It's Yoshi.
I headshot him. Dead.
Watch out, Bolt.
It's fine. I'm hit, but it's fine.
Why aren't these psychopaths going to sleep, dude? Like this cannot this cannot be enjoyable. But it never stopped. In fact, after this fight, it just got worse and worse and worse. So Ronnie got off for the night. It was really late, past 4 a.m. at this point. Fast forward another 30 minutes to an hour, and we heard footsteps outside, and for the next little bit, it was just a constant. It was Spot Farmer, one of the members of Yoshi's group. He was just running around our compound, running in circles with a water pipe shotgun, just keeping an eye on us, and we had no incentive to go outside. At this point, the only reason we were still awake was for the raid that was to come. I'd been awake since probably 8 the previous morning. At this point, I was running on fumes, and I'm a caffeine addict, so I've built up a kind of high tolerance to it, meaning that although the caffeine was temporarily keeping me awake, it wasn't going to last long. Physically, I was exhausted. All I wanted to do was go to sleep. But I couldn't. What you're about to see is Bot Farmer and Yoshi sitting outside of our base for probably around an hour straight. Proof of just their pure persistence, if you want to call it that. Now, I'm not going to drag it out. I'm going to breeze through it. But if you want to skip it entirely and just get to the next bit of action, feel free to do so. Although I do feel this footage, despite having no fighting, is important for our plot as it unfolds. Nearing 5 a.m., the sleep deprivation was starting to kick in, and I was about to say some pretty weird things. Just don't hold it against me, because I wouldn't say I was in my right mind.
I mean, I'm calling in sick, Yoshi. I'm calling in sick tomorrow. I'll just tell my parents that I don't feel so well, and no harm, no foul, you know? So I don't got school. I got nowhere to be.
You have some problems. You have some problems, man.
Snuffy, Rust is a mental game. And in this mental warfare, they're getting 10-0'd right now. Let's just say that.
Mr. Farmer, where are you? Mr. Farmer, you cannot hide from me. Oh, there you are, Mr. Farmer. Hello, my friend. Welcome. And Mr. Farmer, he chased Howard around his own base. He thought he was scary, but he made Howard not wary.
Dude, this dude is just chasing me around our base. Like, not even trying. He has his torch out. He's just spinning in a circle chasing me. Do you hear this shit? I'm gonna bring him around, and I'll tell you when to kill him, okay? He'll have his torch out. Don't headshot him, please. Alright, go ahead and get in that airlock right now, because he's over near me. He's on the backside. Alright, stand still. I'll tell you when to open the door. Get gun out.
Oh, Mr. Farmer. Oh, Mr. Farmer.
Now.
Oh, Mr. Farmer. How you are dead. You've donated this water pipe shotgun to the good side, and I can assure you I will use it on Yoshi's head.
You need some help.
Mental warfare, baby.
Oh, Mr. Yoshi, it is I. Howard, Sire Howard. I just came over to make sure you take your caffeine accordingly. Can't be going to sleep early. We have long endeavors ahead of us. Hello? Are you in there, Mr. Yoshi? I hear you opening doors. How's your night been?
Mr. Stevie.
Yo, I'm over at their base. This guy won't go to sleep, dude. He's on his roof AK.
Oh, Mr. Yoshi, that's no way to treat a friend. I merely come with questions. Could I at least ask for your favorite genre of music, Mr. Yoshi? Hey, Mr. Yoshi! Yes!
Maybe.
he got annoyed of me talking. He came out and killed me. Oh my. Wait, I don't have a single. I think they chopped all of our outside bags. What? These psychopaths. So the stalemate persisted. It kept going for hours, 2 to be exact. It was 7 in the morning, and I could not keep my eyes open. I finally made the decision to go to sleep. But before I did so, I did some upgrades to the base. I made the core entirely armored. I upgraded a lot of the roofs to metal. I transferred the majority of our good loot, our best loot, to that 2x2 that I was talking about. We still had some loot left over in main base. I didn't want to take all of it just in case for some reason the 2x2 did get raided, but I thought it was significantly more likely that our main base did by Yoshi's group before I woke up. I set an alarm for 5 hours later. I didn't plan on getting much sleep. I wanted to minimize the window where they could come to raid while I wasn't there. And yeah, that was about all the preparation I could do. After staying awake for almost 24 hours straight, I finally went to sleep at 7:30 in the morning on September 21st. kidding? Oh my god. About... Where's all this loot? What? What? How could they have griefed it with the external TCs? I'm lost. It was definitely a mix of emotions. Confusion, like I said, because, you know, how were they able to grief our base? Definitely some frustration because we had been raided, right? But also a touch of satisfaction because we had prepared for this a bit. Knowing that at some point Yoshi's group was going to come offline raid us, we had made the 2x2 up on the snowy hill the previous night, and we had transferred the vast majority of our good loot to that base. We'd even put up signs in our main base laughing at Yoshi's gang for coming to offline raid us because, you know, all of our good loot was moved. So all was good. We'd expected it to come. It had come. We had moved our loot. So everything was fine, right? No, not at all. First off, the time that Yoshi's group had come was as perfect as it could be. At 5 AM when I went over to their base and talked to Yoshi and he killed me for the last time, that's when I think he realized I wasn't going to sleep. So right then and there, him and his group went to sleep and set an alarm for 5 hours later. 10 in the morning. They had everything ready to raid us, and that is when they hit. And they were kind of right about us being offline. There was no way I could stay awake until then. That's what they thought, and I wasn't. I was in the middle of sleeping, so they hit at the perfect time. Kind of. Because Snuffy and Ronnie had stayed up nowhere near as late as I had. And so Ronnie had just woken up as they were starting to raid, which was great. And he called on Snuffy, and Snuffy got on. So it was a 2v4 or 2v5 raid defense, which we should have won. Except we had moved so much of our loot to the little 2x2 that we had a few SMG sets and barely any resources to make meds or ammo during the raid. But that wasn't even the worst part. Snuffy and Ronnie tried as they could to defend, but when they died and they were on timer, they couldn't respawn. They had no outside bags. You remember the previous night I talked about that. All my outside bags had been chopped. Bot Farmer, one of the members of Yoshi's group, in addition to probably farming, as his name describes, when he got on, his job was also to chop all of the bags that were out on the ground except for his own. So none of us had outside bags, and that makes defending a raid extremely difficult if, when you die one time, you have to wait 5 minutes to respawn. We hadn't placed any beds in the base yet, only sleeping bags, so we didn't have that short 80-second respawn timer. That really could have made the difference, but even still, the base design on its own put up a good defense. It's not easy to get into it. We can see that they used 4 and then 8 and then 16 rockets to get to the core of the base. And then they split these 2 garage doors here to get to main loot and TC, which is an extra 3 rockets, and then they decided to go up. They'd blown into the first story of the base and the pancake layer, and so that inside part of the pancake layer was exposed, and they went through the top metal floor of the pancake layer, which is an extra 8 rockets, bringing the grand total to 39 rockets at the very minimum, not accounting for any missteps they made with their rocket placements and stuff like that. So they'd probably crafted up and brought over well over 40 rockets. And with that insane amount of explosives used for relatively how little loot they got, because one, we weren't really even doing that great, and we had moved a bunch of our loot to the 2x2, we shouldn't really have been that upset, right? I mean, we expected them to come. This wasn't unforeseen. We'd put up signs and everything. Like I said, we'd moved loot, which is true, but this offline raid was a little bit different. Normally, when I'm offline in bases like this where I have external TCs, I just wake up, I patch the breach, and all is good, but I noticed when I was trying to patch the breach that I couldn't. The base had been griefed, and that shouldn't have been possible. Our external TCs were built very close to the main base, so there was overlapping building privilege, and neither of them had been raided, so how were they able to place their own TC? Well, I went all the way to the roof of the base, and on the very top little jump-up thingy, they had placed their own TC. By the slimmest little margin, they were able to grief it. And that meant that we had shop fronts inside of our base, preventing us from moving around, and we couldn't rebuild. Unless we regained building privilege, which we could, because looking at the TC on our roof, yes, the floor underneath it was metal, but you can still soft side pick that. It just takes a very long time. Keep in mind, all I really cared about in this situation was the base, not the loot that we lost in the raid. That was easy to get back. Pretty much the entire first and second day and a half of our adventure was working towards completing this base. It was a ton of time, a bunch of preparation, loads of farming to get it into this final form. If we were able to pick this floor, drop the TC, place our own, and regain control of the base, everything would be fine, and we could proceed with our revenge. And so the plan was kind of simple. Ronnie was going to be home in 30-ish minutes, and so I did a bunch of farming for metal, and I started smelting that up in the furnaces that we still had access to in the front of our base. I got a bunch of wood, and I crafted loads of metal pickaxes. Something like 34, I think it is, to get through the soft side of a metal wall. It was a lot. And by the time I was finished crafting all of those, Ronnie was home and on. We grabbed some gear sets from the 2x2, ran back over to our main base to regain control.
Where do you put the GP, TC?
I'm making
Nice. Alright, this is big time right here. Because if one of them just pulls up and we're in the process of doing this shit, I mean, we could very well just permanently lose that base. Or if we destroy that one TC and are able to seal, it's all ours again. So it's like there's a lot on the line right now. Alright. These boxes. Bottom.
God damn, boy.
I'm gonna... So I guess I can do that. And they can't come through without breaking that. And then this to hit it. So we just break this, TC will drop down. You got an auto form bind?
Yeah, I do.
This picking of the TC, this play meant so much, because if one of them came over, heard us picking, they would know what was happening. They would come and try to kill us, and if they did so, they would grief the base further, and we would never be able to regain control. And earlier, when I was mining the metal to make all of these pickaxes, I was killed by Yermat, a member of Yoshi's gang. He was riding around with an MP5 silenced on a horse, so we knew that they were online. We got through a decent bit of picking, but after not too long, we heard something from outside.
Horse, stop.
My game just crashed.
Oh no, last time you said that it did, so maybe it will in a sec. Oh shit.
What?
There's a guy here.
I'm loading now.
Yeah, he drove by on the horse and crouched all the way. He's breaking the twig.
He killed me! With all the picks. Why was he jump? Why did he jump? Oh, no.
Yeah, I mean, he saw you, because, yeah. That's so unlucky.
I mean, this was just as unlucky as it gets. Ronnie was tabbed out when he was picking the roof, so when he tabbed back in super quick when I told him to stop picking because there was someone outside, he did it so fast his game crashed. It's kind of just a Rust thing, and because of that, it was a 1v1, and yeah, it was a great play by Yermat to kill me there. I only had 6 shots in the Python, didn't expect him to come flying out of the jump up. I thought he would come slow. It was a whiff, but this was a huge punch to the gut. We knew exactly what it meant. It meant that our base would never be ours again. It would be fully sealed by the time we came back. Surely Yermat would grief it further, and he had. That was that. Right then and there, our base was gone, and we were forced out of the neighborhood. Them raiding us, or more specifically, them securing our base for good, is symbolically in our chess match when our queen was taken. The most valuable piece on the chessboard, and our base, the most important part of our adventure up to this point, now gone. But let's focus on the chess match now. This move, if you're a chess player, you'll know, is objectively bad. For our queen to take the bishop here is not smart because, you know, we're sacrificing the queen. So it wasn't their exemplary play that caused them to be able to take our queen. It was our own misstep. In the Rust adventure, it's the exact same. Looking back over all the footage at this point, we realize we kind of got what we deserved, or rather, we got what I deserved. Every single move we had made against Yoshi's gang afterwards, we had taunted them about it. Yes, perhaps they deserved a little of it, but reading off the loot that we got from them after we killed them, I mean, that's borderline toxic. Not really, but then we killed them a few times, and after we raided the base beside us with the help of Tyler's group, we read off what we got from the base outside of Yoshi's compound. And then I kept talking to him more and more, and yes, they were door camping, but I mean, I literally at one point sang to Bot Farmer all of this, taunting them, and at the time, in my head, they deserved all of this, because what other plays did we have being so outnumbered? But what I'm trying to say is, maybe it all wasn't warranted. All of the trash talk. Maybe us getting raided was us getting what we deserved. Our own missteps, like in the chess match, were the reason that we were now kind of homeless. But even still, now they had crossed the line. Because the door camping, we could live with that. Because the kits they could take from us by door camping, we could always get back. The roof camping, we could live with that. Because we could avoid their base. We could stay out of sight of their roof. Even an offline raid, or a raid in general, we could live with that. Because they could take everything inside of the base as long as we got it back. That's all that we cared about. But now, not being able to regain control of our base, I mean, that was just simply the tipping point. Because to remake a base of this caliber would take hours and hours of farming that I don't like to do more than one time a wipe. Where our home used to be, that was prime real estate, and we were never getting that back. So at that moment, realizing we had no other hand to play, we decided it was about time to let loose. We were going to fight fire with fire. They were going to great lengths to make our wipe as miserable as possible, and if they were going to do it to us, we were going to do it right back. I said at the beginning that this is when everything really began. No. Taking our home away for good, that is when the vendetta began. By looking at the Steam player list, we could see that Yermad was the only one of them that was online at this point. We figured at 10 a.m. they had come and raided and then gone back to sleep after they had done so successfully because, you know, like me, they hadn't really slept much. So for the time being, we outnumbered them 2-1. We were going to take advantage of this. Yep. Let's go back. He's gonna go roof.
I'm gonna sit in his, no.
Okay.
Just run.
There's a guy outside the space. He's geared.
Yeah, I know his turret's watching him.
Wait, there's a guy running past sewer right now. Like at our base, kind of. He's dead, Tommy. I don't know if you're over there, it's probably not one of them.
He's running towards you.
Okay. How close?
He's crouching up to the base.
Wait, to our base?
Yeah. He's gonna try to grief.
He's up there?
He's on the right side.
He's dead.
Oh shit, nice.
Oh, he already griefed. How'd he get up though? He put another ladder here. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad.
Real hurt. I don't know if he's on floor or what.
Okay, it's fine. I got a shit. I'm on shooting floor. He's on ground. He's on ground. He's 300 across the street. Do you have 5.5 for SR or no? Yeah. Hit him twice. He's getting AK'd. He should be dead. He should be dead.
I'm going down ladders.
Yeah, I'm putting some shit in the front airlock. You need to try to get to behind mining before the AK gets there.
He's still in mining. He's still in there.
He's alive?
Yeah.
Alright, that's good. That's actually best case scenario, honestly.
I'm gonna let him fight out this AK.
Exactly, yeah. AK guy's running up. He sees me on this ridge. He doesn't know you're in there. Just stay hidden. Just stay hidden. He's gonna run in the door soon. He's looting. He's in the open. He's looking at you. A headshot.
He's so hurt.
Oh wait, he's body shot. Headshot.
I hit him 3 times.
It's fine. I'll kill him. Just... Dead. Both dead. AK dead.
Nice. You fucking go.
All right, come back.
I'm I'm right
I need help
here.
looting.
Right here. I'm right
Okay,
here.
okay. Here, grab the LR kit.
I'm looting. LR's gonna come back.
I know. We gotta run. And we can't let him see where we run to either. We go to our 2x2. It's here, switch. You got 5-5? Oh
shit! I'm getting bolted.
We have to give up our main base. It's sad, but he knows what we were trying to do. He's griefed it, and plus if we go back and try to pick it, we'd be picking for 30 minutes under pressure from him, and he'll probably call his buddies to wake up and stuff. I don't know. Let's moke this guy for kits though. Here, let's go back SMG kit. You go to our base, I'll go to theirs. You shoot, he'll run over, I'll kill him. Easy. Extra kit.
He's in this base.
How do you know?
I just heard him jumping around.
Alright, wait. Shoot now. Do a tap. Nice. Yep, he's opening doors and shit. Stay out of range. Get ready to come back. Wait, hold on, he's leaving. 3, 2, 1. Dead. Alright, I'm gonna go loot.
Nice.
He's gonna go straight to roof, so be careful. Yo, she's not gonna be happy when he gets on, and this dude's lost 3 SMG sets and an LR set. That was so almost instantly after the shooting went down, and he was out the door.
Like, what are they doing?
They're getting back into it. They gotta get over there.
These guys messed up, Ronnie, didn't they? They messed up. He could be following us, trying to see where our other base is though, so gotta be careful for the ridge behind us. Alright. Can you log and we'll both change names? I'll do it as well. Just message me when you're back. I'll mute Def until then.
So we were playing You're Mad like a fiddle. Knowing he was the only one of Yoshi's gang on at that hour, we were able to get 4 gear sets off of him, and they were going to prove extremely valuable in getting back on our feet. We each changed our names to something completely random, just Chinese characters. We wanted to throw these guys off of our trail. For the upcoming hours as we progressed and figured out what steps we were going to take towards revenge, we didn't want Yoshi's gang knowing where we were or what we were doing. But it may have been too late for that.
You're the guy outside, bro?
Yeah, dude.
This dude followed us back. I'm almost certain. Oh my god.
What?
The sign. The sign on this base is the same handwriting as the signs we put in our main base that they saw when they raided.
That's what I was thinking.
If he makes a connection, he'll know. This should be interesting. We got a long day ahead of us, Ronnie. Okay, I may be a little quiet here because I'm not using my mic. I'm just using the camera mic. But before I roll the outro clip, there are a few very, very important things I want to talk to you guys about. There's good news and bad news. And of course, I'm going to start with the bad news. Starting now, when this video gets released for the next month and a half-ish, until early to mid-January, I'm going to be taking a break from editing entirely. I'm not going to edit a single day, and that means
yes, the second part of this series is going to take longer to come out than it otherwise would. The reason for this break is because I want to play Rust pretty much every day for the next 30 days, and I want to stream it as well. That's my goal. So I'm going to be, while I'm taking this break from editing, I'm going to be streaming Rust as much as I possibly can. I haven't figured out the streaming setup or anything like that yet, but that's kind of what I want to do. And my reason for wanting to do that is because doing long videos like these, editing these, I don't really get to play Rust as much as I want to, because pretty much I'm editing for a large portion of my free time, and I'm editing every single day, and I can't really play Rust on the days that I'm editing Rust, because that's just a good recipe to get burnt out. So I want to play Rust. I haven't gotten too much over the past 2.5, 3 months, and so that's what I'm going to do. And also some of the other benefits of taking this break of streaming for as long as I am going to is that hopefully I get a lot better at Rust. So in terms of the quality of the PvP in the content that I release, it's much better, which means it's more entertaining for you guys to watch. And then another benefit is that potentially I'll get a bunch of content, yes, for future videos, for future long movies, stories, but also a bunch of extra content for potentially a highlight channel, which I've wanted to do for a very long time because I have so much footage that I can't really release because it takes so long to edit it. So that's what I'm going to be doing. That's the good and the bad news. As far as the stream schedule, when I'm going to be streaming, when I'm going to start doing it, what hours of the day, all of that sort of stuff, where I'm going to be doing it, it's probably going to be Twitch. The link will be below. But all of that information is going to be on Twitter. That's where I'm going to keep you guys up to date. So I'm going to link that below. If you guys follow me there, you'll know everything that you need to know. And then right when I finish that, right when I decide, you know, I'm going to stop streaming, I'm going to start editing the second part of this video. And that brings me to my next point. I'm not going to make excuses for why this video took so long to be released. I'm going to make a couple excuses for why this video took so long to come out. So before I released this video, before I started working on this video, I didn't have Blender downloaded. That's the software that made this 3D chess animation. I had never used Blender before, pretty much ever. I went from knowing nothing about the program at all to constructing this three-dimensional scene. This is a room that was pieced together by different 3D models. Lighting was added, reflections, shaders, animations, keyframes, simulations, physics, gravity, all this sort of stuff was added in to make this look how it looked. And I knew nothing about that before I started this. So what I'm trying to say is probably over half the time that I spent over the past, I guess it's nearly 3 months now since my last video, has been learning how to use Blender, has been waking up in the morning, getting my cup of coffee, watching Blender tutorials, trying it out for myself, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, Blender, you know, this animation thing is a large reason why this video took so long to come out. And I know a lot of you are probably thinking, I know a good portion of you are probably like, Stevie, we would have rather this video come out a month earlier and not have the chess match at all than it take this long. And I hear you, and I understand that you guys do want content more frequently from me. But one of the biggest things I've prided myself on since I started making Rust YouTube videos 3.5, 4 years ago is every single video, the next one, I try to do something a little bit better. I try to become better as an editor or better as a player or something of the sort. I always want to improve. I feel like, one, that's very important for the success of a YouTuber, but also something that I don't think a lot of people think about is that helps Rust, the game, tremendously. I think the success of the game and it having been growing so fast over the past 4 years and gaining such a huge audience is largely due to the creators pushing the creative boundaries of what they can do with Rust content. I would say that all started with Ramsey. I would say Frost, in terms of the cinematics that he does, no one else comes close to that level. But I think it's very, very important that regardless of how it affects your channel, regardless of how it affects your views, your subscribers, you in the YouTube algorithm, pushing the boundaries on what you can do with editing is very important for Rust as a game. And it'll keep the game growing for a very long time. And so I thought about that a lot while I was making this. I knew this was going to be a huge undertaking. I knew that this chess match was going to be a very little part of the video. It's only going to be like, it probably has 3 minutes of airtime through this 2-hour video. But I feel like stuff like that just adds a little bit of an edge to Rust content, makes it super special and makes it super entertaining. So yes, I do want to apologize for the video taking a while to release, but I'm very happy with how it turned out, and I know something new. I know a whole new program that I can use in the future, and even though I'm taking this 1 month, 1.5 month break from editing, I think right when I'm finished and I start editing the part 2, I'll be able to edit it a lot faster because I know how to do all of this. It's not going to be so much learning. So I don't know when you guys can expect that. I don't want to give you a date. I don't have a date right now, but just take all of what I've just said, that information, and take from it what you will. I'm trying to think if I missed anything. I don't think I did.
So yeah, my name's Stevie. Thank you so much for watching.